Hope you guys had an amazing birthday. I love my Pisces friends, and I think that you guys had a good birthday. I think that this is going to be a really great year for Pisces. So that being said, Venus in retrograde, how was it for you? Let me know. Let me know, because for me it was crazy hell. Anyways, Venus retrograde. Just to give you a rundown, in case you don't know, Venus is the planet of love, beauty, creativity, finances, shared finances, legal obligations, one-on-one stuff, relationship stuff, partnership stuff. So when Venus goes retrograde, all those keywords, all those issues get brought back up that haven't been dealt with yet. And they get brought up because we need to deal with them and to heal from them and move on from them. So anything that's getting brought up right now until April 16th, recognize it, maybe write it down, maybe just give yourself a second to think about it and be like, well, if that's coming up now, obviously I have some issues with it that I haven't moved on from. Now Mercury is going retrograde, for crying out loud. So Jupiter's already been retrograde for a while now. Like, Jupiter's been retrograde, and Jupiter is about creativity, optimism, expansion. So Jupiter being retrograde, Venus being retrograde, now Mercury, which is the planet of communication, travel, technology, like, it's whack because there's no way that we can get a handle on anything, even though we know that what's going on in the sky is messing with us down here on Earth. It doesn't change the fact that we have to deal with it. Like, it sucks. Like, for me, it's been brutal. That being said, what I have been using that has been helping me is crystal energy. Crystal stones, essential oils have been huge. Essential oils are literally the reason that keep me going every day. Like, I wouldn't be able to live without them. So that being said, I'm giving away, in honor of 1,000 subscribers, I'll be giving away an essential oil blend called Happy Energy, which is needed, plus a crystal stone love kit, which is also needed during this Venus retrograde. Contest closes April 16th, and there will be a link to the video at the end of this video, in which you just need to like, share, and comment that you love yourself. So easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And on that note, also wanted to let you guys know I'm expanding my channel to be more spiritually. I'll still do my tarot readings. I always try to have them up by the 5th of the month. The reason for that is I know a lot of other tarot readers have their month videos up, but I'm an empath, and for me, I need that actual physical energy change of the month, because I'm also really into numerology as well. So I need that energy in order to do the readings the best way that I know how. Once I can figure out how to do it before then, but I feel like I'm too in the last month. I need the day change in order to actually do that reading. So thank you so much for bearing with me when it comes to posting the videos at a certain time. That being said, so spiritual awakening videos will be posted either weekly or bi-weekly, and they're just talking all about your spiritual journey, what to expect, how astrology, numerology, and tarot can help with that spiritual journey, and just trying to make some sense of the world right now, because I'm feeling dazed, and I'm hoping that through these videos I can get some clarity. So we're going to be helping each other, and I'm really encouraging feedback. I'm really encouraging openness and oneness when it comes to this video. So please don't be shy. Reach out, talk, just let it out. That being said, which I know I've now said at least 4 times, I'm going to be adding an indigo card to this reading, just to kind of give us more guidance, because we're now getting into the light worker, spiritual journey stuff, starseed, indigo stuff. So it only feels right to add indigo cards in this reading. That being said, I'm going to get started. Okay, what do Pisces need to know? New thought process is the theme of this reading. So obviously not something new per se, but I'm sure something new came in during the new moon in Aries. but it also changed the way you think about things. So either you're just feeling happier, or you're feeling, whatever has changed might not be physical, but something has changed. Something new has come into your life. I know that you feel it, but it's just not necessarily a physical, tangible thing, okay? Oh, wow. Okay. So, that's something new that I was talking about, the shadow card, based on what you've built for yourself. It's something to do with a relationship, because you're moving on from something with your power intact. You're moving away from something. You're moving forward. You're not looking back with anger. You're not looking back with any animosity. You're feeling very empowered with this decision to move forward, okay? The obstacle and the aid is your partnership, is your pride attached to your partnership. So there's a difference between the Two of Cups and the Lover's card, but the Lover's card is in your shadow. So the Lover's card is all about like that pure, unconditional love, that soulmate twin flame. But then the Two of Cups is more of like a partnership, a one-on-one. It could even be business. It doesn't necessarily have to be a sexual partnership, but something that where ego is more attached than it being a soul relationship. So whatever that means, this is the obstacle and the aids to help you move on with your power. So use this partnership, use this relationship to move on. It might not be easy to kind of you feel like you're giving your power away by asking for help or by asking for guidance from somebody else, but you're actually empowering yourself, because I find that Pisces can be so changeable and so kind of wishy-washy that they need someone who is a little bit more grounded, especially a female energy, who's more grounded, who can kind of be that base for them. Because otherwise they're so changeable that there's no way that they could ever come to some sort of conclusion to walk away without someone who's already done that, or somebody who at least has knowledge of being grounded and standing their ground in order for that base to happen. So go to that partnership that I know I'm talking about, and ask them for help on how to move away from something with love, with empowerment. Subconsciously, it's because you're feeling too whimsical, too spacey. Neptune is in Pisces right now, and Neptune is all about delusion. It's incredibly deluded. So I've noticed that, like, I have a lot of Pisces energy in my chart, and I'm learning a lot through Pisces. And Pisces really reminds me of, like, my 12th house is packed full of planets, so it can seem like I'm really Piscean. But because of it, my finances, my Neptune in Pisces is transiting my second house of finances. So this feeling of whimsical, don't know what's going on, I can absolutely resonate with. I totally understand this haze. And my heart goes out to a lot of Pisces who feel like they can't get that haze away, and they can't get a firm grasp on what they want and where they're going and who they're going there with. Feeling very antsy to go somewhere, but it's almost like going nowhere fast, right? So thinking that you just want to have fun. Thinking that where's the fun? I want to socialize. I want to celebrate. I want to drink. I want to party. I want to stop working on myself and start having fun. I want to peel back my layers and just let loose and just focus more on creativity and optimism and positivity. Pisces are the artists of the zodiac. So if you're not creating something with your hands, if you're not creating something musical or artistic or whatever, if you're not creating something, you're going to feel very stagnant. Okay? You've been resting a bit. You've been resting a bit at home with family, kind of taking a sabbatical, kind of taking a rest from the rat race. A lot of fast energy before, a lot of fast energy, kind of slowing down a little bit, which must be really nice because you are moving on from something. It's time to really build a bridge and get over whatever that past hurt, whatever is hurting you. Focused on the grass being greener on the other side, focused on spilt milk, focus on he said, she said, and really focus on the shadow side of life. You know, it's time to really move on from that. It's really time to build a bridge, move on, because you have more than enough. You really do. So yeah, you got 3 cards in here are talking about moving on. You're moving away from hard times. You're moving on. This could just be moving on from a certain mentality that you used to have about life. Maybe feeling happier, feeling more optimistic at home with family and friends. With your day-to-day, with your routine. Getting into the swing of things more. Family and friends are realizing that you're emotional about it. They are emotional about it. It's like this new emotion that you didn't even know your family and friends had. Like it's there. Like you didn't know that your family and friends thought like that or felt that way. And now you feel different about them. It's not as pure. It's almost like fuck you. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to swear. It's almost like screw you. I'm going to keep on going. I don't need you. Beautiful. Hope and fear. Overburden of responsibilities. I'm pretty sure this came up last month as well. You want the responsibilities, but you don't. Because you know what those responsibilities are going to entail. You're afraid of them. Which is beautiful. What is this new responsibility that you want? Can you let me know in the comments? Let me know what this new responsibility that you want is and why you would be afraid of that. Get honest. Get real with yourself. Why would you be afraid of that new responsibility? You want it, but you're afraid of it. Is it because it's going to keep you on your toes? It's because you have to kind of strap up your boots and get down to work? Or is it because of financial worry? This is the outcome. Excuse me. So the situation is moving on with love, moving on with power, but the outcome is worrying financially, worrying that change to your sense of freedom is going to leave you destitute. But at the end of the day, the future is that you have to build a bridge and move on and get over it. It has to happen. Have some fun. Have some fun before you move on. Enjoy it while it lasts. Okay? Indigo card for Pisces. Indigo Pisces for April. What card is going to help with this situation for Pisces for April? I'm taking this card. Allow love. Allow love. Where are you not allowing love? So you're moving on from something. Well, you want to. That's a situation. But this partnership or relationship is stopping you from doing that. But they're also aiding that want to move on. Subconsciously feeling like you don't know where you're going. You're okay with it though. You know, you don't have a firm grasp on anything, but you're still very optimistic about the journey. Thinking that you just want to have fun. Thinking that you just want to enjoy yourself for once. When does the fun come in? You've been resting for so long. You've been in hibernation mode for so long. You know, and you're done. You want to get out there. You want to move on from those hard times. Family brought some new emotion to you. Hope and fear for overburden of responsibilities. That newness that came in with the new moon in Aries. Hope and fear. You wanted that responsibility. You got it. Now what? The outcome is financial worry. So this is the advice. Allow love to flow in and to flow through. What I've told a couple others before, and I think I've told you guys too, is whenever you go out, you should always envision a pink bubble of love around you, and only love can come in and out. It changes everything. Intention is everything, is absolutely everything. That's what I'm noticing more and more. If you go out saying, oh, I gotta go do this, and this is gonna suck, guess what? It's gonna suck. Yeah. If you go out and say, hey, maybe I'll actually enjoy this. Maybe we'll have a great time. Maybe I'll blah, blah, blah. Maybe I'll meet this. Maybe I'll blah, 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 blah. You're that much more likely for that to happen as opposed to going out with the attitude of this is going to suck. So you want to go out, you want to have fun, just do it. And when you do it with the intention that only love is going to come in and out. No hate, no whatever, no anything but love. Use that with all of your life. I never realized I had to use that at home as well. So now I just say that I have this bubble around me 24/7. Like, because unless you live alone, even if you live in an apartment building, you still have to protect yourself. Enter the contest and maybe you will win some crystals to help you with allowing love into your life. Okay? Pisces, have an amazing April. Keep an eye out on those spiritual journey videos. And I will see you in May for spring. Bye, guys.